Hello and hello, hope you're doing okay. Happy New Year. I think it's the first live of the new year, so yes, Happy New Year. Hope you're having a good one. Yeah, and welcome to Stash Watch episode 119. Can you believe it? 119. I can't believe it, that's for sure. I can't believe also it's the 11th of January. I mean, goodness me. It's just, yeah, going very quickly indeed, very quickly indeed. Now, I've been a bit under the weather the past couple of weeks, basically. I'm not perfect by any means yet. So hopefully I'll remain cough-free for this episode. We'll see. To be honest with you, it's. I think if I do, it'll be very close. So, yes, it's been one of those. But I hope you're doing all right today. I hope you're doing well. And I might be giving away some memberships as well, support level memberships also. I've got 10 to give away each month, so I'll give 5 away today. It's basically Stash Watch is where I go over what I've basically bought in recent months as well, weeks, days, today even maybe. Yeah, so there we go. So a couple of things, new things. So basically, I try to sort of reveal things before I review them. Stuff like that is the gist of it. Now, I do want QP in Discord did post the Terry's mini egg, cream egg or what have you. I guess it's not like so that seems something I'd like to see, but haven't found it yet. Hello, Alan. Hello, good to see you. Happy New Year. Surprised you made it today. Good to see you. Hope you're feeling a bit better. Thank you, Alan. Yeah, to be honest with you, it was only the past half hour I thought, you know what, I'll just go for it, really. I'm still coughing. I'm still not too great. To be honest with you, it might be a bit uncomfortable, really, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, it's one of them, really. So I feel like I just wanted to do it, really, because I didn't want to leave it too long, and I want to try and get back into it. I'm not going to be able to review anything this weekend because my taste buds are still a bit shot. This and the other. And I thought maybe I could spend the time, doing reviews and getting things done and stuff like that. But anyway, long story short is I've got so much in the stash as well. I thought I'll just get it out there, and then next week I can progress on or review the things that I've put in Stash Watch this week, basically. But yeah, thanks, Alan. I'm a lot better, to be honest with you. I'm still a bit under the weather, basically. Is the short answer to it. I can't believe it, really. It's been such a pain of a cold, really. But it's lasted a very long time. So hopefully I'll get through it soon. But thanks, Alan. Thanks very much for your well wishes. That's very nice, and good to see you as well. Hope you're doing well this new year. Oh. Hello, Andrew. Good to see you. Easter chocolates everywhere. I know, I saw so much. Basically today I've got a load of it, is the gist of it. Terry's white Easter egg in Tesco's this week. Surprisingly, they didn't bring out the white chocolate. Now, see, it is strange, that, isn't it? Yeah, that is really weird. I did see a mini Terry's egg. I might have got it, actually. But it wasn't. It's not really anything special. But it's surprising it didn't bring out to do that, despite not bringing out the white chocolate orange this Christmas. It is really weird. What are they playing at then? It makes no sense at all. QP in Discord posted the Terry's cream egg as well, by the way, or whatever it's actually called, don't know. So she obviously had it and said it was very nice. Comes with a bag of white mini eggs. Yeah, so they're still doing it then. That is really weird, isn't it? That is very strange. I really don't get that, do you? Why have they took it out of Seg Stations? I don't know. Maybe unless they've just been sat on them for a while, and I don't know. I can't make any sense of that. But I'm glad they're still doing it. At least they're still doing it. That's a good sign. So hopefully if it does well, they'll bring it back in Seg Stations. But why take it out? Boggles the mind. I think the wee Terry's cream egg might be exclusive to Tesco. Haven't seen a small large. Well, I think, to be honest with you, that might be did I get it? Did I buy it? I hope I bought it. Yeah. Let's see, did I get it? I got something today. Yes, I got it in B&M. I got this one. Is this the one? Well, exploding candy. Feels a bit rattly. I don't know what that rattle is, but exploding candy one. Yeah, there we go. So yes, it's not the regular one, but yes, you can get this in B&M. I got it today. And you know what I thought? Well, I just thought I remember us talking about Alan last year actually, and how much these just hit the spot. These little ones, they give you the Easter feel, don't they? But they're just, I don't know, it's about £1.25, so they've gone up a bit, which is quite a big increase really, like 25% increase. But it's still, 25% of a small amount is still a relatively small amount. So, yeah. So there we go. So the regular ones might be exclusive to Tesco, but there is an exploding candy one. Now, really, all it is it's just mini ones inside it. It's not actually got anything in the shell. So it is a bit of a cheat, but nonetheless, there we go. So, yeah, check out that. That's the first thing of Stash Watch. There we go, first one. Oh, yes. Yes, the small Terry's orange cream egg has been spotting Co-op and B&M as well. I didn't see it. I was in B&M today. I didn't see it. Now, I must admit, could have missed it. But I'll have a check. I'll keep going, basically. Yeah, I was in a different B&M than normal. There's loads of B&Ms everywhere near where I am, it seems. I was somewhere else today, and I went to another B&M, quite a big one actually, but it didn't have them. At least I didn't see it anyway. Yes, they're doing a raspberry ripple Milky Bar egg this year. It's half white, half chocolate. That sounds quite interesting. And it's pink coloured raspberry flavoured shell. And it's really white chocolate. Shell, not white confectionery. All right, that's interesting. So that's good. So this is actually white chocolate. I'm just doing a huge custard creamy egg, which isn't actually egg shaped. Well, it's funny you should say that, Andrew. It's funny you should say that. Yes, there we go. Outrageously chocolatey custard cream biscuity egg. There we are. So we do have that one. Actual size, it says. Yes, hollow milk chocolate. Biscuit pieces with a layer of custard cream inside. So there we go. Look at that. So it's not really. I mean, the first thing to say is obviously it looks more like a bourbon. Well, as far as anybody's concerned, because obviously it's got a chocolate outer shell, so it does kind of break the illusion to an extent. But I guess it has the shape of a custard cream. But the bourbons they do in M&S, I think it is shaped anyway. But yeah, an interesting one. So I did get this one. Look at that creamy, it says. All the custard and flavour you know and love, now in a tasty Easter egg. But like you said, it's not really Easter egg shaped. But I guess it worked. I guess, you know, I understand it. I get it. But it's an interesting one. It's very strange that they've done it. I don't know. Should it be a bourbon? I don't know. But then I guess it wouldn't have the custard cream inside. So yeah, I don't know. Interesting. But I don't think there's a bourbon they've done. But yes, there we go. So that's hopefully something I'll get reviewed soon, I think. I was hoping to try and get it done this weekend. But I just don't think I think my taste buds are just not quite with it. We'll see. Does it have something in the egg as well? Looks like it might, does it? I don't know. What does it say? Hollow milk chocolate with biscuit pieces. There we go. So that's biscuit pieces in as well. Maybe it has a custard cream biscuit in there as well. So that's quite interesting. Yeah. MS have hugely stepped up their Easter game in recent years. Yes. Although there was in there, I'd say there wasn't as much this year, at least so far, as normal egg-wise. There was this one and a couple of normal eggs, basically. You know, like, I don't know, bunny rabbit ones or something, or, you know, normalish looking things. But none of them looked, other than this one and another one, which might come to in a minute, none of them really stood out that much. There's been anything too special this year. Last year and the year before did have a lot more things going on. I mean, it could be that they've just not got as many. Like they had that Harry Potter one, didn't they? And they had they just had a load of quite nice, exquisite looking ones, and then all the sort of ones like this where they have like the funny shaped ones, like they had the hot cross bun one. But this year when I went in, they had a lot of Easter stuff, loads of Easter stuff. So definitely, but the Easter eggs themselves, it was basically this one and maybe one other. None of the others really stood out that much actually, which is good actually, because it does mean that it's a lot easier to get. It's good for me because it means I have to spend about £200 on all these Easter eggs. Yes, Easter sure is hitting the shops big time already. I know, it's 11th of January. It is absolute madness. I know, it's yeah. I don't get it. I don't know. It's weird, isn't it, how it comes out so soon? I mean, it was out this time last year. This time last year. I can't say it. But it wasn't quite to this extent, I don't think, was it? It was kind of like the odd cream egg and things like that, you know. So yeah, an interesting one, really. Interesting. I've got a nice warm cup of tea, by the way. Hopefully keep me going. Oh, dear. Yes, not bad. Not bad cup of tea. M&S and Aldi are also doing their own version of mini eggs as well. Separate orange flavoured mini eggs and mint flavoured mini eggs. I did go into Lidl today, thinking I might spot something interesting, but I didn't, basically. To be honest, I didn't linger in too long. I was thinking of... I was thinking there might be something in there, but I think Aldi's the place to go, isn't it, really? I've not been in there yet, so I have to check out there. So, but yes, I did see, there was lots of mini eggs. That's one thing I don't think I did get. The M&S mint, did they do mint ones? Might have done mint ones and orange ones as well, I think. I don't know if I got them. Maybe I should have done, really. But the thing is, I did get some other things which I'll come to. But one of the other, M&S antics I got, and I feel like I might have got this last year, outrageously chocolatey biscuit egg. Actual size. I don't know where I did get this one last year, but it looks so nice. I thought, you know what, I was there and I thought, I'll just get it. I can't remember. I possibly could have just checked on my phone. Sometimes I'm not really a phone person, so I don't always have my phone on me, actually. I think I did that day, actually, but I'm so used to not having it on, I just didn't check. So, but there we go, loaded with biscuit pieces. So it does look very nice. It's well up my street, this one. It is hollow, but it does look like one of their sort of biscuits they have, I guess. So there we go. So these seem to be the two main ones that are out in, so far at least, in M&S. This one and the custard cream one. There is another one I think that they didn't have in stock, but he didn't read in the description. Didn't sound anything too special. So I think excuse my coughing every now and again. I'm kind of doing the minimum I can get away with. Really, I do need to cough a bit more than this, but hopefully I can survive long enough. So there we go. Yes, it's one of those. But yes, so they did have another one that wasn't there on the shelf. I think the label was there, but it didn't sound anything special. I can't remember what it was. Let's just pretend it was something like Easter bunny rabbit egg or something like that. You know what I mean? So it sounded quite mundane. I wasn't too worried about that one. But the mini egg ones I perhaps should have got. But I did get a couple of other things from M&S. I just had to draw the line somewhere because there's so many things. But maybe I'll probably go back at some point and get more things. You know what I mean? I had some interesting full wrap mini eggs. The Jaffa ones look interesting. Jaffa mini eggs, that does sound interesting. I did see that M&S had some mint. I think it was mint. Lime and mint, was it? I think it was lime and mint Jaffa cakes. I almost got those as well, but again, I just had to draw the line somewhere really, and I thought I'm not going to get through to it. I've got so much to review already. I would like to get them, maybe in another stash watch. You know, the Jaffa ones look interesting. Dark chocolate mini eggs with a liquid Jaffa flavour scent. That does sound very nice. Yeah, Jaffa one. Yeah, that really does sound very nice. Really. I'll look out for those. Aldi seems to be the one to go to, doesn't it? Lidl, I don't know. I've been in Lidl and they do have some things in Lidl, don't they? But it seems to be Aldi that seems to be the one that has all the, I think, more of a display going on, more things going on, doesn't it? It seems to be, you know. But there might typically there'll be the odd thing in Lidl, won't there? That'll be, you know, quite nice. Yeah. So just finish off the other smaller Easter eggs. So you have to excuse my cough every now and again. I'm trying to hold it together, so we'll see how long I can get away with it. Okay, Milky Bar, there we go. Yes, got Milky Bar mini egg. So off mini Easter egg. So for what I'll do is I might do like a special where I just review these smaller ones. There's nothing in this one, it seems, which is a shame. Why is there nothing in it? Like Milky Bar mini buttons or something. You know, when you've got like for the same price, this one. I'm sure there was a Smarty one. Did I get the Smarty one? I might have done. That sounds quite interesting anyway, so we'll see whether that's... I assume it's the new Milky Bar concocted recipe, but... and I also got this one as well, so yes, this Kit Kat Chunky one. Now, it says it has a Kit Kat Chunky in it. It includes a snack-sized Chunky. Is a snack-sized Chunky just a regular Kit Kat? That's an interesting one, that concept of a snack-sized Chunky. That'll be interesting to see what that's about, because surely that, as I say, that's just a finger of Kit Kat. Interesting, don't know. Maybe, well, I assume it isn't really, but you know what I mean. Yeah, interesting. So there we go. And then I think the last one, it probably is the Smarties one. Let's see. Yes. There might have been one over, I can't remember. Here we go, but you can hear. That's definitely got mini Smarties in, hasn't it? It has to, I mean, you know, has to either have it in the egg or mini Smarties in it, so there we are. So yeah. So I would like, the Skittles one should have been like this, really. It came in a massive box, didn't it? With all the shenanigans and charge you about £3 more. But really, it should just be a small one like this with Skittles on the inside, and I would like that, really. That's how it should be. Skittles one's very nice. Skittles and chocolate, very nice. Hi there, Joe. Great to see you. Happy 2025, everyone. Hello, everyone. Good to see you, Joe. How is it going for you? Yes, Feliz. Well, I'm not sure what it is in Portuguese. I know in Spanish it's Feliz Año. Yes. I guess it's possibly quite similar, but probably quite different as well. But I hope, yes, hope you're having a good one, Joe. Great to see you. Now, I'm recovering from a relatively bad cold, Joe, so I'm just about holding it together. You might hear me cough every now and again. This is kind of the most talking I've done in quite some time. You know, as I say, this week, perhaps yesterday, the day before, I couldn't have done this, but today I'm just on the edge of being well enough to do this. But yeah, just about. So I don't know how long I'll be able to last for. So we'll see. So we'll see how it goes. I'm doing okay so far, but I definitely need to cough. They're doing a Neapolitan Easter egg based on Aero Neapolitan. So they're doing that one as well, are they? Will this have 3 stripes? Apparently it's vanilla strawberry flavoured milk chocolate egg. Sounds a bit weird. It'd be nice if they did a 3 striped egg, wouldn't they? They never do it because it would, you know, normally eggs are in 2 halves, aren't they, rather than 3/3. Well, they are still in 3/3, but you know what I mean. There's 2 halves stuck together. Yes. Feliz Anno Novo. Yeah, oh, great to see. Oh yes, thank you so much, Joe. Thank you so much. Doing better. I'm doing a lot better actually, Joe. I've not been. I mean, I think in the UK there's been lots of illness going around the past couple of weeks, maybe a month or so, and I must have got it, you know, or something similar. It was just a cold really, but it's the worst cold I've had in about 10 years. I've just been coughing a lot, and it's stopped. I've not been able to sleep because I've been coughing so much, so that's caused me problems as well. So yeah, so I'm still trying to get back to sleeping normally. But hopefully this weekend I can get back to normal. But I'm struggling. I'm just I've had better days basically, but it's only a cold. But when you do a chocolate channel as well and you're doing lives, you can't talk really because obviously you're coughing all the time. So I can't do the lives. I can't really do my reviews because I can't taste anything, and I'm so tired because I can't sleep. So I can't really do all the editing and things like that. So it's affected me on the channel quite a bit, unfortunately. But I've been okay in myself. But I've struggled to. It has been a pain. Yeah, but as I say, there's definitely worse things you could have. But I've felt better, but I'm doing a lot better now. I feel I'll say my mouth is still a bit dry. I'm still struggling to hold my coughs in. I couldn't have done this a few days back. I would have been coughing by now quite a lot. I've definitely got a cough there. I need to cough really, but I can hold it back, which is good. But it's been 15 minutes. It get uncomfortable after a certain amount of time. There might be a time where I just have to cough, unfortunately. So we'll see how it goes. So far, I've got a warm cup of coffee, tea, which is definitely helping. So there we go. But yeah, how are you doing, Joe? Everything going okay where you are? I'll say I might struggle to speak and be coherent. By the way, that's the other thing as well. But it's just the way it is. I can't help it, unfortunately. Oh dear. Yeah, so we'll give away a couple of free memberships in a second as well. So you need to opt in to do this. I will mention this. It's just YouTube, Google, whatever, just been covering their own backs, whatever. But you've got to opt into it just because you can receive something basically from channels that Google, I guess, has no control over what the content is. So that's why they have to do this small print. I assume, I've no idea, but anyway. So to sign in, to opt in, you have to click on the join button underneath. You'll see subscribe or unsubscribe. Hopefully it says unsubscribe because that means you'll subscribe. But you'll see a join button as well. If you click on that, you'll get some options. I think there's like a burger menu, like 3 dots or something along those lines. You click on gifted memberships or something like that, and it'll say allow gifted memberships. Something along those lines, I think it is. Something like that anyway. So yeah, can't quite recall exactly what it will say. I'm trying to see now if I can see it all. I can't see. I think it's a 3 dot menu, I think, basically. So you'll see 3 dots in the top right hand corner of the pop-up that appears, and it'll say gift settings, and then you have to click on something like there's a toggle button to allow gifts. So there we go. There we go. Hello, Monkey. Good to see you. You're not doing too bad, Monkey. I just was explaining. I've been better, basically, but all in all, not doing too bad. How are you doing? Everything going well? Hopefully, good to see you and Happy New Year. It's been a cloudy January here, unusual. How about where I am in my place? Yeah, it's been quite snowy here, Joe. We've had lots of snow, lots of cold. Had lots of fog over Christmas, then it went really snowy. It's very cold outside. There's snow on the ground. It's not been going during the day, even though there's not been more snow. It's been pretty cold here. Luckily not too slippery, but there has been some slippery moments. Yeah, so it's been a bit like that. Yeah, it's been nice, quite wintry. I've got these membership review ones, these Pringles Passport editions. They keep doing these Passport ones, limited edition. We've got Thai style green curry flavour and Chinese style sweet and sticky wings flavour. There we go. Yes, Scotty posted these in Discord, and I got them from Asda, these ones. So I do a few Passport ones. I've done a few Passport reviews in the past. I might review them both together. I think because I've got so many reviews to do now, I'm having to review 2 things, 3 things at once now, because I've got so many things. I'm just having to do multiple reviews at once because I can't get through everything. Because it takes 3 times as long to review 3 things, separately, and 3 times as long to edit them. Whereas if I review them together, it probably takes, I don't know, possibly 50% as long, 0.5% as long as normal to review, do it, even if I do 3 of them, and maybe about the same to edit them as well. So it just saves a bit of time, and it's one video. I don't really want to do it generally, but I don't think I have much choice anymore. I think I've got to do it because I just don't have. I've got so many things, and I can't get through them all, So yeah, it's difficult. So I'll probably be reviewing things like this together now, and I'll probably these Easter eggs. I'll probably review all 4 of them together, because I just can't review them separately anymore. It just takes too long, and it's probably better actually. I think it's better content to do them all together. I think people would actually prefer that, so it's probably better for me to do. I just didn't like it from a what's the word? I can't think really. Posterity, maybe, point of view. I preferred the fact that people could perhaps search for them separately and see as just a consolidated review of one thing, but I think I've just got to draw the line somewhere and say, I can't keep it up, and and I think people generally would prefer that. It's just one of those. I can't. It's better to review it than not review it, isn't it? Basically. So there we go. Hello there, Scotty. Hello there. I'm just heading home from town. Yes, which town is that, Scotty? Then are you back home? Were you back? I'm not sure where you are now, Scotty. Actually, you were in Brighton, weren't you? I think you're back up in Scotland now. But have you changed again? Yeah, you have them Pringles. The Thai Green Curry has been out before in 2017. It has a street food range, really. I don't like the way they keep just regurgitating the same flavours. I mean, I guess if it's a nice one, But there we are. But good to see you, Scotty. How are you doing, by the way? A lovely rainbow badge there, lovely rainbow badge. I've had to add a new one, Scotty, for just for yourself, and probably Alan soon as well. So there is another badge after yours now. Yeah, so there is another one to aim for. Whether YouTube will add another one after that, I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, I did think the rainbow one would be the ultimate one, really. So it's difficult, obviously, to think of another one. But I've done a sleek, basically the black chocolate bar will be the last one. So there we go. And if after that, I might add a white one maybe, and then the zebra one. We'll see then maybe a white, black, and rainbow one. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Hello there, sir. Hello there, Shuri. I managed to finally put the review up for the Tony's Chocolonely Pecan one. Did you see that, by the way? Managed to do it this week. It's the only review I managed to do this week, really, of another Galaxy and Flake one. I managed to do that one. But as you could possibly tell, I'm not been too well recently. So yeah, I'm trying to get back on top of it. I was umming and ahhing about doing this Stash Watch, really, but I thought I'd go for it. So there we go. But good to see you, Shuri. Good to see you. It was snowing here today. The first snow I've seen falling all winter. We have avoided the snow in my... really? I thought it was quite bad in Scotland. Maybe it was at Aberdeen way. I think I had a friend up that way. Said it was very heavy. It's been quite heavy in the UK generally, I think. But where I am, it's been all right. But it has snowed. Yeah. Oh, well, hopefully. Is it quite heavy snow where you are, Scotty? Right, well, let's give away some memberships. Why not? Well, I'll tell you what. We'll do just a couple more. I did see these... Haribos as well, some new Haribos, the Easter ones about. Well, one of them is at least. I assume it's Easter. Eggs galore, it says. Eggs galore. Possibly an Easter one. I don't know, it doesn't say limited edition actually. I thought it did. But just lots of the egg things. There we go. Looks like a... It does look a bit Eastery, doesn't it? And it does have eggs on the back. So it probably is a limited edition one, really. But it doesn't say it is. Without artificial colours, it says. But this is the one also, which is a limited edition one. Buzzy Bees. There we are, so I got them both. Probably both good ones to have together. Both look very similar actually, don't they, really? But there we are, so yeah. So I might try and review these together. No, I don't normally review sweets. I do want to review them, but they're quite difficult to review sweets, aren't they? Because, they're a bit more... There's so many of them and things like this, I didn't see my subscriptions. I'll definitely watch after the stream. That's a shame. We had YouTube and its notifications. It's a real pain, really. I hear people complain about this all the time when they don't get the notifications for things. Yeah, so... Yeah, oh well, hopefully... Yeah, well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what to... Yeah, I just have to check, I think, unfortunately, sure. It's just one of those. But anyway, I've done it now, so it should be there. Hopefully you like it. Poppy appeared in one of the comments saying I should review the one with wafer, I think it was. Wafer and... I don't know, it says in a teal coloured one. I don't know if I reviewed that one, but I might... Sounds well up my street, that one. So, Well, this is one I want, and I like the name of it. Haribo Nostalgics the other day. It's underwhelming. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, the thing is with me, Haribo, I don't think they were around when I was a kid, so they don't really have a nostalgia for me, actually. They weren't... They might have existed, but in the UK, I'm quite sure they weren't a thing. It was just penny sweets in the UK when I was small. So you could literally, you went to your corner shop, your newsagent, and you could literally buy penny sweets. Like a pick and mix, you could, and they weren't pennies then. They probably were in the past when I was younger. But you could buy like your giant hearts and your little, you just had them. You could buy them, and that was for me. So I guess obviously if they are those things, you could buy. But for me, the nostalgic stuff would be all those candy cigarettes and stuff like that. I don't think they're going to be in the Haribo nostalgics. I wasn't too impressed with the Roundtree's mini eggs bar. Roundtree's mini eggs. Is that one I've got? I might have that one. I'll tell you what. We'll do the shenanigans in a second. And it might be the one I've got, Andrew. I can't remember. I've just bought it today, so I'll come with that one. I'll tell you what, I'll give some memberships away. I'll say if you are need to opt into this, so I'll say click on the the join button, then click on the three dots in the top right corner, and then the gift options or something like that, and then allow membership gifting. I've already been through every time, so I won't spend too long waiting. I'll do it in a second now. I'll just give a sip of this drink. So you've got about 5 seconds. I've got a new bone china mug as well. Because I was just a bit disappointed with some of my teas. Like, so our tea really depends on the drink, on the cup you've got. I noticed. I did buy this big bowl cup once, basically, because I thought, just having a massive cup, it's like a bowl with a handle, and then I never liked the tea. Now I thought I must have gone off tea. I thought it was like the type of tea I was getting. I tried a different kind, it wasn't the same, and it was basically the cup. The cup. If the cup you have makes a difference, and I had a really nice one not long ago, and unfortunately I broke it. I think I dropped it by accident. It was a really nice mug, so I thought, and I've just not been too happy. So I got a bone china one, thinking it must be, it has been very nice actually. I think it might make all the difference. So we'll see. It wasn't cheap though. You can get like you probably can get cheap ones, but I don't know whether they'll be authentic. All right, here's the memberships. Let's see. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. Will Jiao finally get one? Don't know if Jiao's opted in really. He might not have opted in. But... All right, Harrison Fisher. Well done. Skywalker again. Goodness me. Andy's Edits again. I think Andy's Edits has had about 12 years worth of memberships. Deanly Dean again and Stephen R again. Okay, so yeah, I don't know what YouTube's algorithm is for gifting these memberships, but it definitely gives the same people multiple times. I don't know whether I like that or not really. It'd be nice to gift other people, but what can I do? I'm glad it's people who make use of it. I think that's the thing, isn't it? As long as people, I do see Andy's Edits on the channel a lot. Andy's good to see you, Andy, by the way. Skywalker as well pops every now and again. So I assume it's people who are active on the channel it's giving them to, rather than just people who've subscribed and don't ever view stuff. You know what I mean? So I think that's what it is. So yeah. Yep, that is a great bar. Yes, is that the yes, that's the pecan one, is it? Are we talking about the wafer one? The wafer one, yes. I'll have to try. I do like the idea of wafer. It's a nice in chocolate, I must say. It doesn't have mini eggs in. It's a thin bar, fairly average chocolate with hard jelly pieces in. Round cheese jellies are vegan now, but they use ones with gelatin and they're too hard. That's strange. Why do that then? Yeah, this is the thing. When you do jellies in chocolate, they need to be quite soft, and it's a big mistake when you do hard ones. I must say. When you get them soft, the perfect one was, as you probably going to know what I'm going to say, Andrew, was that a cranberry Terry's chocolate orange. That was so good, that one. The consistency of those cranberry jelly pieces was absolutely... I've never tasted a better consistency than that. And here we go. This is what Andrew's on about. It's the Jelly-tastic mini egg bar. All right, there we go. So it's not actually mini eggs. So it's fallen at the first hurdle. What does it actually say? Milk chocolate with fruit flavoured jelly sweet inclusions. But Andrew's saying that, they're not suited for vegetarians, these ones. Carrot wax as well, which is basically something from the palm plant, or what have you. Any different between a palm tree and palm plant, I don't know. Yeah. It says not suited for vegetarians. There we go, yes. There we are. Can we see actually what it is in it? Yeah, I can't see. Vegetable fats, whey powder, gelatin. Okay, it's just that, isn't it? All right, there we go. But yeah, strangely enough, as Andrew was mentioning, their stuff are vegan generally, so at least vegetarian. So why they've done that for this, I don't know. And not benefit from either. That's Haribo attempted to do. It's like jelly version of rhubarb and custard, pineapple cola cubes in nostalgic. It's a shame it didn't hit just right for me. Yeah, it is a shame, that. Yeah, I'll give it a try. I might give it a review. I like the name of it. I like the name. It's called Nostalgia. I like that. But yeah. So interesting one. Have to give them a look. Ginger used to help us. So I did try some ginger biscuits, Joe. I did try some of that. Yes. Yeah, my throat's not too bad actually. I've just got a cough. I won't go into the details of it, but basically, yeah, a cough. So that's the gist of it, really. A cough and a bit of my nose isn't too bad now. I can, but I've gone through so many handkerchiefs. It's been untrue. I think I was doing like 2 washes a day at one point, but I'm not too bad now. Basically, so But yeah, there we are. But yeah, my throat's not too bad actually. My throat has actually not been too bad, and my nose has not been too sore. Sometimes when I blow my nose a lot, it does start to get really dry and horrible. My throat with all the coughing, but for some reason it's not. They've not been the coughs I've had haven't been that kind of cough for some reason. It's not been where it's just been hurting, coughing to the stomach, it hurts my throat. Sometimes the stomach's been hurting from coughing a lot, but I don't know, it's a strange one, yeah. But I think I don't know. It's been, just a different kind. I don't know I don't know. But I have had that cough before where I've had sore throats as well, yeah. But this time I've been fortunate and I've not had that problem as well. Milky Bar of Alan's Raspberry Pieces was good, yes, I did like that one. Yeah, Roundtree's bar was thin chocolate, hard jellies dotted around, but texture's all wrong. Roundtree's jellies are now vegan, so what's in this bar? Yeah, very strange, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know why they've done that, but yeah, gelatin basically. Maybe they were thinking it wouldn't hold together in the chocolate or something. I don't know why that would be. I don't know. Yeah, it does seem odd. It does seem very strange. We've seen another one, haven't we? I can't remember which one. Some of the marshmallow, tea cakes have gelatin in, and you can tell as well because it's really solid, marshmallow in it rather than like a Tunnocks where it's all fluffy and gooey, which I get, but I don't know. It doesn't. Yeah, the Tunnocks ones are definitely nicer for me. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, interesting one. Right, do M&S stuff. So we have these again. M&S have come out with these also. Their sort of munch mix, whatever it is, the Scrummy Bunny Munch. Alright, so we saw the two over Christmas where they had the elf and the Santa Claus one. This one seems to be the, I guess it's more of the one with sweetie bits in. You see you've got the sweets here. An irresistible mix of jelly fried eggs, jelly carrots, white chocolate raspberry popcorn, milk chocolate pretzels and more. So there we go. So it's, so we got that. £10 again, not very cheap at all. Don't know what's going on there. Yeah, so there we are. So we'll be in bags, these ones. But I did quite enjoy that. Whether they're worth £10 is the question, but they were good. Yeah, they were nice. The Merry Jelly and Berry. Is it Berry? What? I can't remember. The Mary Berry one. I don't know what it was. Merry Berry mix and Merry Jelly mix. I think it was the berry one. I don't know why it's called Merry Berry mix. I don't think there are any real berries in there. But there we go. So interesting. Yeah. So quite looking forward to doing that one. The other Easter ones. These are the big ones, I would say, probably from M&S. Do you have this one as well? Yes. There we go. What's it say? Extra gooey caramel eggs, milk and blonde chocolate filled with vanilla and caramel. So look at that. They do look very nice. They do look like eggs as well. I'm not sure whether I like this sort of false topper for the egg, but it does give a good place to break it off. So there is that. This little egg box there. Now for me, egg boxes, I like the gimmick, but for me, eggs are always in packs of 6 or 12. So it doesn't quite work for me when you do it in packs of 4 like that. I get it, I do get it, but I don't know. I used to love Cadbury's versions of them. Yeah, these ones here, these kind of like the Cadbury's ones. Yeah, I know what you mean, where they had those. Did they still do those? What are they called? I reviewed a lot of them. Milky did them as well, didn't they? When you had a little spoon. Egg and Spoon they were called, weren't they, I think? Yeah, know what you mean there, Monkey. I know what you mean. We do have these other ones as well. Look at that. Milk and dark chocolate filled with a vanilla and coffee centre. Now, I know a lot of people aren't into coffee and things. I just realised here there is literally a dark one here and a milk chocolate one. And when I look back on this one, I thought the caramel was talking about the inside, but it's not. The caramel blonde or the blonde chocolate. But you can see that one is blonde chocolate there. It just looks a bit different than the other one. I didn't quite pick it up before. So there we go. Yeah. So these look very nice actually. Look very nice. Yeah, very nice indeed. Oh yes, these coffee ones look good. They really, I mean, obviously, I know some people don't like coffee, chocolate, and things, but for me, yep, they look really nice. Very excited for these ones, I must say. Yeah, yes, quite excited for those. Really am. Oh, excuse me there. Yes, I'm getting a bit congested now, so I might not be able to last too much longer. I can tell I need to blow my nose now, things like this. It's getting that way. But we'll see how we go. Maybe it's the last about 15 minutes more, maybe. I'm curious to try the white Maltesers Easter egg this year. You never often see much Mars white chocolate. They do white Malteser bunnies, so why don't they do white Maltesers again? Yeah, interesting one that. Yeah, good point, that, Andrew. I don't know why they don't do that. Yeah, did the white chocolate Malteser, did they do it last year? Was it the half and half one they did it? Oh, no, it's Kit Kat I was thinking of. Yeah, Kit Kat. Yeah. Interesting that, yeah. But yeah, it's a good point. It does make you wonder why, if they're doing it anyway, why they don't just go the whole hog. Apparently they discontinued. They got discontinued last year before Easter. Did they really? Yeah, I did hear they've got discontinued something along those lines. I didn't realise it was all of them. I thought maybe it was just one type. Yeah, interesting though. A bit of a shame. They were a nice gimmick. I mean, they were just quite Eastery like, weren't they? Really, you know what I mean? They did sort of look pretty good. And it's probably because I think they were like a wider range with Milka as well. So if Milka stopped them, maybe they just stopped the idea. Generally, maybe Mondelez pulled the plug on the whole thing. They stopped doing cabbie egg and spoons a few years ago. Yeah, I see. Yeah, but yeah, definitely a shame. I did. Yeah, the time's going by so quickly. It's hard to keep track of what year's what at the moment. You'll never see Cabbie UK doing coffee flavoured eggs or blonde ones with vanilla and caramel. Glad M&S have been adventurous. Yeah, this is it. You just don't, do you? It's a real shame, isn't it? Why not do a caramel cream egg and a Bourneville cream egg? This is what I don't get. You know what I mean? I know they've done the white one, which is fine. But do all four of them, it'd be so amazing. I don't know why. I do know why they don't do it, because they just can't be bothered and they're not very adventurous. But whether they'd sell a lot, I don't know. I don't know whether. Maybe that's it. Maybe they just wouldn't sell. I don't really know. But, But it's an Easter time thing. They're only a limited edition anyway. It'd be so good to have a Bourneville cream egg and a caramel one. It'd be so good. Really would. Now, M&S they do basically just repurpose the thing, sort of. Like, for instance, they've got a bubbly bunny milk chocolate one here. Like at Christmas, it was a bubbly Santa, wasn't it? So it's just the same, but it's a different shell. They've not just, so they have just used a different mould. They got the caramel egg as well. It's a bit. It'd be nice if it was an actual egg. It's flat on one side. Why it's not? It's easy to, to stack, I guess. But nonetheless, they got a blonde caramel egg. They did that at Christmas with the blonde Santa, didn't they? Or the blonde tree, or whatever it was. So they do have those going on. So they've got those coming out. And as Andrew mentioned, the mini eggs as well, which I didn't get. I should have probably got them, but I didn't. Well, the final stretch, I think just a few more things I got today in B&M. I think some of these I might have already reviewed. But to be honest with you, I was kind of there and I thought, I'll just get them just in case. That's the problem, really. Some of them I don't think I have done. This one I definitely have, but I thought I'd get it just in case it's changed. It's a classic one. Could be better packaged, this one, really. But it's the Dairy Milk Snacks back in B&M. One of the best, one of the most interesting. I don't know if it's the best bar that's out there, but it's very interesting. I mean, you've got 6 delicious flavours. Coconut ice, which is basically, it's not really coconut at all. It's more like Fry's cream centre. Got like a strawberry one there. You got Turkish delight. You got I think that's orange. You got pineapple, I think, as well. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the other one, I can't remember what the other one is. It possibly says on the back, but unfortunately, the import sticker's covering it. There we go. So not sure. So don't know what the other one is. Could be anything. But yeah, yeah. Does it say somewhere? Yeah, it does. Unfortunately, it says, I think, but it's covered up, so I can't tell you, unfortunately. Let me know if someone knows. Yes, it's quite funny. There's so many Easter products already. I know. Just saying that, Monkey. It's very bizarre, isn't it? I don't know what's going on. Already they're all out already. In case you missed it, by the way, Monkey, I did M&S. Yes, look at that. Outrageously chocolatey custard cream biscuit egg. Look at that. So yep. So that's the main one, I think, and this outrageous chocolatey biscuity egg as well. This one there, biscuits. Established 1884. Yeah. So yeah, it's crazy. It's just full force already. Full force. I heard Turkish delight and shuddered. I know it is one of those, but the thing is, sure, they are labelled. You can see what they are, so they've got like an image on them, so you can just avoid it. Well, they're well worth having these one. The pineapple one is amazing. What's the other one in it? Oh, I can't remember. Orange pineapple. Caramel. It's just caramel. Yeah, caramel. That's it. So there's caramel, coconut ice, again, which is just Fry's cream. Think of that. Raspberry, Turkish delight, orange, pineapple, and caramel. So they're the ones. Yeah, it's classic. You've got to give it a try. It's like Fry's 5 cents, but with 6 centres. Amazing bar, that one. And again, Cadbury Australia is so much more interesting than the UK. That custard cream egg is definitely interesting. I have to try it. Yes. Yeah, this is it. This is it. It's definitely interesting, I think. This is what you want from an Easter product, really. You just want them to be a bit more interesting. I mean, there are ones like this, which, hit the spots. Definitely all right for what they are, £1 or something. You want £1.25. But, there's nothing interesting about it. You know what I mean? So yeah, definitely nice to have some interesting products. Yeah, definitely. We've also got Dairy Milk Slices Shortcake Biscuits. Definitely up my street. I like this. It's called, it's a slices range from Cadbury Australia again. So not too bad. I feel like I've reviewed this one. It feels a bit, you know, not too interesting, this one, but nonetheless I'm glad it exists. It's just dairy milk and with biscuit pieces in. But of course Australia dairy milk isn't as good as UK dairy milk. So bear that in mind. Right, goodness me. And just a couple more, I think. Oh, yeah, maybe just a couple more. Cadbury Dream as well. That's out in B&M as well. It's the Australia version, of course. White chocolate, smooth and creamy white chocolate. So there we go. That's very nice, isn't it? That's very nice. Not Cadbury White, Cadbury Dream. The snack bar is good because it's an old bar from the 1950s, not a modern truffle-based Oreo bar. It's originally made by Mac Robertsons, who are original makers of Freddo. Interesting, that. Interesting. Yeah, interesting, that. The Freddo, even though it's Australia, is Freddo normally Australia, is it? Andrew, I didn't realise this. Yeah. I'm weird because I don't like fondant creamy white chocolate. So I do love how we're all different what we like. Yeah, it is definitely a distinct taste, Joey. And I must admit, as I've grown older, I've not enjoyed them as much. You know, the creams in Roses, for instance, the strawberry and orange creams. I've never really been too big a fan of the ones in Quality Street because I feel like the orange ones particularly taste for me of like Calpol, you know, children's cough medicine. Strawberry one is not quite as bad, but yeah, they're not. I don't like them as much as I used to. But if you don't like them at all, then Cadbury Snack isn't for you, you know. But yeah, it's an interesting because it's got so many different flavours. And the pineapple one is very nice, actually. I'm not a big fan of pineapples myself generally, but it's not a bad one. It's an interesting one, but it doesn't sound like it's for you, Shory, I think. Especially if you're not, you know, Turkish style you're not interested in as well. I think the only other kind one you'd like. But yeah, I'm glad the product exists. I'm glad it exists for sure. Cadbury Robertsons in the 60s and eventually transferred a lot of their old products to Cadbury branding like Freddo, Snacks and Cherry Ripe. That's interesting, yeah. Interesting, that. I didn't realise Freddo was an Australian thing. If Cadbury had the Cadbury Dream, why does Cadbury UK go Cadbury White? I've never understood it. I know. It's like I was saying in the 200th anniversary one, why didn't repackage the white in that as Cadbury Dream just to do it, you know. But yeah, I don't know, Andrew. It's frustrating, that, really. I don't know. Cadbury UK... I don't know what's going on with Cadbury UK, to be honest with you. I don't know what's going on with it, really. I feel like it was really, I'd say about 10 years ago, they just were going all out and doing lots of crazy stuff. They had about 10 different marvellous creations out there. They had those, I think it was all that. The Big Taster had some interesting ones as well. And they weren't just the Milka repackaging ones. I think they did anyway. And he just had loads of interesting things, especially, as I say, the Marvellous Creations one was the main thing. But, you know, they've just, since then, they just got rid of everything. Yeah, fully agree about that. We've got older. It's not as nice. I loved cream eggs when I was a kid, but now I can't stand them, which is a shame. I mean, I must admit, I do like them, but I don't love them. You know what I mean? I like them when around Easter, and I can eat them. But I'm not the biggest fan in the world. I know, Rick on the channel really loves them. You know, he just goes through thousands of them, basically. But, yeah, you know, one of those. 85p for a cream egg this year. Goodness me. Yeah, there was 75p in B&M, Alan, but I still thought that was expensive. For me, the 50p, yeah, you know, that's what it should be. Yeah, it's crackers, really. It goes so expensive. Really is crazy, isn't it? You know, I don't know. You know, I think, yeah, I mean, it's hard to believe, isn't it? I mean, I think people used to complain about well, for me, Freddos and stuff, it used to be Taz's when I was younger, probably when you were younger as well, and Taz, wasn't it? It wasn't Freddo, it was Taz in the UK, the Tasmanian Devil. They got that license from Looney Tunes, whatever. And I'm sure they were 10p. Chomps were 10p. But now they're like, I don't know what they are now. I think that for a lot of people, they should be 20p. They think of them as being 20p. But now I think they're like 30 odd p or something like that. I don't know. And as you say, cream eggs, 85p. Yeah, what's going on? You know, there'll be a pound soon. I think is there a limit to what they can get away with? I mean, would you pay £1 for a cream egg? You know, even if inflation or whatever meant that a pound was the equivalent of like 85p, you know, would you, just the fact that it is £1, would you pay it? I don't know. Chomps are great, but I don't see them that often. Yeah, I'm not a massive fan of them. These are ones I'm not a big fan of. Like, I don't dislike them. It's like Curly Whirlies as well. I feel like they're very similar. I don't know, they just don't quite... I can eat them, and I don't dislike them when I have them, but I don't really... I don't know. I don't get excited for them, really. Yeah, I don't know. It's like fudges as well, Cadbury Fudge. I don't dislike them or anything like that, but I just don't know. But yeah, an interesting one. But yeah, maybe you just don't see them much these days. I don't know. Yeah, I think because you don't really get the. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just because you mainly, well, for me, just in bigger supermarkets, and you don't sell the smaller items as much. Really, you have to sell them in bigger packs. So I don't know if they do chops in bigger packs. There's some fondant bars like Fry's Cream are more associated with older people. Yeah, that might be more because of how long the bars have been around. I do like Fry's Orange Cream every now and then. Yeah, I do like them. I don't eat them. Well, the thing is with me is it's quite difficult to eat a lot of chocolate consistently because I have to review lots of new stuff. So I've constantly got all these things to eat. So I can't really just buy other things, So it is one of those really, unfortunately for me. Well, after the Ripple one and after the Kit Kat Crispy Bite one, whatever it's called, Crunchy Bite, I did buy a couple of those for a time because I did quite enjoy those, I must say. You don't like Cadbury Fudge? Well, I don't dislike it, but I don't really. I'm not bothered by it. I don't mind it, but I don't really like when it's in Cadbury Heroes and things. I can eat it, but it's one that I leave till the end. I'm just not excited by it. But I don't dislike it. Yeah, I'm surprised, but I love them. But as we said, it's great to see how we have different products. Yeah, no, I do like them, but I don't. I'm just not interested in having them. For me, they're very mundane. I don't know. They don't really. Yeah, I don't. I don't know. I just not. I'm not excited by them. Yeah, I don't know. Just don't really like. Yeah, like chomps as well and curly whirly. I do like them, but I just if I had them there, I wouldn't particularly be interested in eating them, even though I don't dislike them. I'd rather have something a bit more. I don't know, interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Just for me, they just don't really excite me. I don't know. It's a weird one, that one. Yeah, I can't quite describe what it is. Interesting, but I don't dislike them though. I don't dislike them. Yeah, it's like in Quality Street. You have like the toffee pennies and the toffee thing or whatever. I don't dislike them, but I don't really want to eat them. I'd rather have something else. I feel like yeah, so it's a strange one, but I do eat them generally. You know what I mean? But yeah, funny one, really, funny one. I just checked online. Freddos were originally bought out by Australia. In Australia, by Robertson in 1930. Wanted to do a kids bar. I went to a mouse, but where the kids might be afraid of mice. I see. But we do get those in the UK. We get those chocolate mice, don't we? Very interesting that. Yeah, interesting. I thought Freddo was a relatively recent thing, but clearly not. Chops are good, but kind of under the radar now. I've never been a fan of curly whirlies either. Yeah, they're just a bit like that, aren't they, for me? But obviously not for everyone, but for me, yeah. I don't know, they just don't quite excite me. Yeah. Maybe it's because Cadbury's Fuzz in the UK is just a norm, so I can see a perspective on how it not being interesting or just a bit bland. Maybe so, yeah. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, I don't know really. Yeah, it's an interesting one, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I was always a bit the same with Freddos, to be honest with you, and Tazzies back in the day. But to be honest with you, they are quite nice, actually, those ones. But again, I must admit, I know Alan's a massive fan of Freddos, and but I don't know. Yeah. Even though they are just dairy milk and things, and they are still quite nice because it is dairy milk, and but I don't know. I don't really get massively excited by them, even though they are nice. Freddos are top tier. So there we go. You see, yeah. So they are nice. They are just dairy milk, especially one with caramel in as well. But for some reason, I don't know. Again, they don't really excite me. I don't know what it is, but I must admit, I do prefer the taste of those over fudges and things. You know what I mean? There you go, and they are 5-star for Freddos. Yep. Yeah, this is it. So yeah, I do like them. It's just hard to explain. I can't quite explain it really. I'll say I do like dairy milk. I do like so Freddos is dairy milk, and I do quite like them. But for some reason, I just never quite get excited by them. I don't know why it is. I don't know. Can't explain it. All right, the last couple got this one. Swirl caramel. I'm pretty sure I've reviewed this one already. But you know what? Again, I got it in B&M. But one I'm sure I haven't reviewed, but I might have done. This one, the Milky Bar Biscoff. New, yes. Now I think it's an Australian one. Created with Lotus Biscoff. What's it say? Can we review it? Milky Bar Biscoff. There we go. Now, has it actually got white chocolate in? Is it white chocolate? I don't think it is. Because in Cadbury Australia, Nestle Australia or what have you, Milky Bar doesn't actually contain any white chocolate, which is very strange. But you'll see there's no white chocolate listing on there. So it's very strange. There we go. Made with real milk goodness, it says, but not with actual white chocolate. So very strange, that one. I don't quite get it. But there we go. There we are. The fudge in Quad Street is better than Cabin Fudge. I do quite like that one. It's surprisingly quite nice, the vanilla fudge in Quality Street. I must admit, it's one where, again, I feel like, oh, that's a bit boring. But when I have it, I actually quite enjoy that one. Yeah, I actually quite like that. Yeah, I must admit, I'm with you there, Andrew. I do like the chocolate block as well in Quality Street. Even though it's just chocolate, it's a bit like Yorkie, really. It's just got a nice snap to it. It probably is just Yorkie, I don't know, but I like that one as well. It's one of my favourites. Yeah, strangely enough. It's weird that, really, isn't it? It's weird that. You wouldn't have thought, just these relatively mundane ones in Quality Street would be my favourites. But yeah, the fudge one and the chocolate bite, whatever it's called. I do like that in Quality Street. There we go. Right, well, there we go, guys. That brings us to the end of Stash Watch. Yeah, episode 119. Yeah, it's great to chat to you all again. I think I've just about managed to get this far. I probably do have to I have to go for a cough now, unfortunately. I'm just coping, basically. But there we go. But it's been very nice. I'm so apologies that Shoei asked me what tea do I drink. Sorry, Shoei, I missed this one before. Just regular builders tea. Is it builders? Is that what they call it? Yeah, it's nothing too extravagant. Just with milk, no sugar. I prefer to get my calories from food, basically. Yeah, so there we go. Although there is milk in it, I guess that does give you calories. But there we go. Yeah. Are you more of a posh tea drinker, Shoei? But yeah, congratulations to Harrison Fisher, though, for, the support level membership. Skywalker, Andy's Edits, Dean Lee Dean, and Stephen R. Congratulations. Good to see you all as well. Hope you're enjoying the channel, and I hope you enjoy your little perks. Yep, so there we go. Keep an eye out for what you get for those. But great to see you all, everyone. Happy New Year. Really glad you could all make it. Apologies, I've been a bit slow on the channel. Hopefully I'll catch up as I start to get a bit better now. I am pretty much... I don't know if I can do any new reviews, like review things, but I can publish. I've got so much in the backlog. Got loads to do. I don't know if I'll be reviewing anything, because I say my taste buds, I'm not 100% sure they're that great. I can't really be coughing during reviews and stuff like that, so... I might just not do any this week and then just concentrate on doing like the top chocs. So I'm a bit behind on that. I wanted the top chocs of 2024, and I hope to get that out there by now, but I've not managed to do it. So I'm going to try and look into that, I think. One of them, really, but we'll get there. Thanks so much for suffering to bring us Stash Watch. Oh, no problem at all. No, it's great to chat to you all. Great haul as always. Go and have a relaxing evening. Take good care of yourself. Oh, thank you very much, Alan. Thank you. Yeah, it's one of those where I just thought, I can't really wait too much longer to do it, and I wanted to get back into it, really, and one of those. So I've as you've seen, I've managed to do it. I don't think I could do much longer. I don't know if you can tell my voice is going a bit. I feel like it is going anyway. I don't know if you can tell. And I do need to have a bit of a cough. I've just about coped together, really. But yeah, so definitely better. I could not have done this a few days ago. I would have been coughing so much. So I'm definitely a lot better, so which is really good. But there we go. Tea with milk, a new one. Yeah, definitely, Joe. In the UK, it's very common to have tea with milk. Milk with tea, yes. But you can have the regular, like all the sort of chamomile and stuff like that. You wouldn't have milk with it. But you have just like regular tea in the UK, which just basically is to be drunk with milk, really. So you don't have to, but most people do. I'm a Lancashire tea guy, I see. Lancashire tea. I don't know if I ever really had Lancashire tea. I know there's Yorkshire tea, isn't there? I don't know if I've had Lancashire tea. I usually have Tetley or what's the one I've got at the moment? I think it's Tetley I've got at the moment. What's the other one? PG Tips. Yeah. Have a good evening, Chocolo. Thank you so much, Monkey. You have a great one too. Great to see you, brother. Great to see you. Glad you're doing well. Thanks so much for all the chats and the comments. And yeah, great to see you. And thanks everyone else as well, by the way. Thank you so much. Yeah, great to see you all. Lecture's good. And as Al said, thanks for the stream. Always a great time to stop by and have these discussions with everybody. Take care, sir, and all here in the chat. Oh, thank you, Shuri. Great to see you again. Thank you for coming along. Really is nice to see you all. Apologies, I've been a bit rubbish this week on the channel. I'm hoping to get better soon now that now I'm back on track with things. But this week and the week before was a bit of a write-off, unfortunately. A bit of a shame, but there we go. It was one of those. But tried to do a few things when I could. Have a good weekend. Happy 2025. Oh, thank you, Joe. You too, yes. Happy year 2025 yourself. Yes, Felice Anno Novo. I think it was it. Hopefully I remembered it correctly. Yeah, have a great one, Joe. Have a great one. I'm going to watch that Tony's video now. Yeah, but let me know what you think. Leave a comment, sure. Let me know what you think of it. Let me know what you think. Whether you agree with me or not. Yeah, let me know. Well, thanks so much, everyone. Thanks, Shuri. Thanks, Joe. Thanks, Alan. Thanks, Monkey. Thanks, Andrew, of course. And Scotty as well. And did anyone else pop in? I always worry I've missed someone. Don't think anyone else did, but congratulations again to House of Fisher, Skywalker, Andy said it's Dingley Dean and Stephen R for your your membership wins. Enjoy those. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment or free. Yeah, and everyone else who's watching as well, thank you so much. Thanks for all your support and your patience when I've been a bit under the weather this past week. I know there's worse things you can have, so I don't mean to overemphasise. You know, it's just been a cold. But unfortunately, when you review chocolate, you know, you can't be coughing and spluttering when you're reviewing it. And of course, your taste buds have to be on it. And then when you're doing live videos and stuff, you can't really be coughing and things like that as well. So yeah, I've just about managed to hold it together. Just about. So yeah, we go. I should be back to full strength next week, all going well. I will indeed, sir. Take it easy, people. Oh, thank you so much. And thanks, Alan. Yeah, thanks, everyone. Take care, everyone. Let me know your chocolate antics, this week and next. Leave a comment or free, as I say. You know, if you get any decent chocolate sightings, let me know. And yeah, and I'll see you. Should be back next week, so I'll see you then. Thanks so much, everyone. Take care. Bye for now, and Happy New Year. See you later. Bye.